stories I enjoy capture me with their brilliant display of writing skills, but sometimes an anime captures me with good vibes. When I look past the vibes, there isn't much writing quality, but the vibes are strong enough to keep me invested. I'm going to call this vibe anime. The main criteria for vibe anime in the action genre are obviously action, then music, visuals, and style. The stories I put in the vibe genre are Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Space Dandy, Blockade Battlefront, Lupin III, and High Card. I'm sure my take on Bebop and Champloo is unpopular, but none of these stories on this list are consistently written at a high level. They may have individual episodes that are really great, but overall, they're just decent. That leads me into my second point. They're all episodic. This relaxed approach to telling a story assists in the vibes. You don't have to think too much about the plot. You can just sit back and enjoy the show. Music is also really important to the vibes. Choosing a genre uncommon to anime that is associated with style is a great option. Bebop, Battlefront, Lupin, and High Card all chose the classy jazz. Champloo opted for hip-hop and basically created a new subgenre called lo-fi hip-hop. Dandy went with disco and funk. The unique and tasteful music amplifies the style that is present in a lot of these anime. Spike Spiegel is dripping with swagger and stage presence. Characters in Lupin, Battlefront, and High Card dress in fancy suits and blazers. Dandy is dressed in a retro style with his throwback pompadour. Finally, action. All of these stories have great action scenes, despite not being heavily reliant on them. That just adds to the swagger by making the characters look even cooler with classy music playing in the background. All of this vibe, this swagger, these factors unrelated to good storytelling, are actually more than enough for me to recommend these shows. Honorable mentions are JoJo, Bunko Stray Dogs, The Great Pretender, and Trigun. JoJo has the action, semi-episodic nature, and a little style, but it doesn't have enough style or the unique music. Bunko has action and episodic style, but it doesn't have unique music or visuals. Great Pretender has the style and the music, but not the action. It's probably the closest to being an action vibe anime. Trigun has the episodic writing and the action, but not the unique music or style. Its story is also kinda serious. If we go to different genres, The Girl Downstairs is definitely a romance vibe anime. Like I said in my previous video, there isn't that much writing quality, but it has a magnificent vibe to it that was addicting. In conclusion, there are some anime that thrive on vibe. Grading them traditionally won't give you the best experience. You have to feel these shows, not think. This was inspired by a video about vibe movies. What are some other vibe anime you've seen? Keep learning, you Barians.